My name is Anita Lunati and I am a graduate of the Business of Motorsport master course at MA. I did Bachelor of Arts degree in tourism management, so I wasn't sure how I could end up working in the industry. So I researched for masters because I was in my third year, and at the time when I researched for a master's in motorsport, this one was the first one that came up. I didn't think you could study for the business side of motorsport. I thought there were only courses for sort of like engineers, mechanics that wanted to work in that side of the industry. So it was great. I found it. I phoned up as I didn't think I was eligible for the course myself, but I applied before the end of my third year. I got a provisional place, but then I got the grade I needed and I managed to join the course. Studying online and working at the same time was very challenging because of the type of job I do. So I'm an assistant event manager for Global Karting League UK at Smedley Group, which is the company. And traveling for the races during weekends and working sort of like full-time during the week was a challenge, but I managed to, the company let me have a day off a week to support my studies, and that was great help, and just studying in the evenings and weekends when I was off. So the flexibility of working, of studying online was great for the job that I do. So the online resources were really good. Each lesson was sort of set up differently. So you had a mixture of videos, you had a mixture of audios from the tutors, and some written content as well with graphs and things explained in different ways, which I found great because I learn in different ways. I have a short attention span, so if it's just a long presentation with no breaks, I really struggle, but it was helpful to be able to go back to record things, to screenshot, and stop whenever I wanted and start again whenever I wanted, so it was good. The best thing about the course was the tutors that were teaching each module. They have a lot of experience from the industry, and they would bring in all of their knowledge, and they were just really friendly as well, so that really helped me. I grew up in Italy near Misano, which is a place where a very famous racetrack and a very famous person called Valentino Rossi is from, and we just had Formula One or MotoGP on a Sunday on the TV at home, and I never thought I'd be able to work in the industry because I didn't want to be an engineer or a mechanic. And when I was little, that's all I believed was a job in the industry. But as I grew up, I found out that there were more job roles and career opportunities, and that's sort of like where I wanted to carry on and research and study about it and just work in the industry. And I also think it's a great sport, so I never had the chance to race myself or take part, so working in it, it's amazing. I would really recommend the course. First of all, if you are working in industry and you're sort of like at the beginning of your journey of working in motorsport, it gives you a lot of insights about, first of all, the different job roles and the different career paths that you can take, because you study about the history of motorsport, you study about brands, you study about sponsorship, virtual reality. There's many different things that you can, where you can take ideas from and see which sort of path you enjoy more than others. And you have the flexibility of studying from wherever you want, at any time of the day, any day of the week, which is another bonus if you're already working. Even if you're not working in the industry, but you have a job, you have that flexibility. Then you have the knowledge from the tutors that work in the industry themselves, so they're always up to date with the news in the sport and share, sort of like in the newsletter, what's happening every month within the industry, which is great. And yeah, it's just great fun because it will help you in your career for sure. So doing this course has helped me in my career for sure, because when I started working in the industry, I had sort of like limited knowledge about it. So studying, this is also why I wanted to study, because I wanted to grow my knowledge and be even more employable for the future, because I do believe that education is a really important part of someone's career, where possible, if they have the opportunity of studying. And I had the opportunity of studying online, so I believe I'm a lot more employable and I've gained a lot more knowledge. And it has helped me as my job role has changed a couple of times since, and it's just growing and getting better and better. So what's unique about this course is that it's a master degree. So you study at level 7. I know it's based in the UK, but it's recognised worldwide. So in the UK it's called postgraduate degree, but yeah, it's master level. So it's not just a course where you get a simple certificate after a couple of months doing it, but the content is master level. The content the student have to provide need to be to a certain level of critical thinking, critical reflections, and it does develop you with great skills, life skills and employability skills, for sure.